First of all, Mr. President, thank you very much for
Thank
this
you.
exclusive interview. First, I guess, to any Arab or international media. We're here in Michigan. I talked to many voters in the swing states, including here. Arab Americans said they support you on the economy, but they want you to stop the war in Gaza and Lebanon. Thousands of civilians are dead, including 70% in Gaza are women and children. If you reach the White House, how are you going to stop this war?
Well, I want to see it all stop. I want to see the Middle East get back to peace, and real peace, but a peace that's going to be a lasting peace. And that's going to happen. I feel really, truly confident it's going to happen, and I believe it's going to happen soon. And we'll see what happens with the election. I think the election is going to make a big difference. But I was respected over there, and great relationships with so many, including your friend and my friend. But we have great relationships, and we're going to get it done, and it's going to get done properly. But you want a lasting peace. You don't want this to go on every 5 years, every 2 years, every 10 years. You want to have a lasting peace, and we're going to get that done.
Do you believe now with the killing of the Hamas leader and Hezbollah leader, there is a chance for negotiation?
I do. I think they've even suggested it, and not from strength, they've suggested it.
But 1 million people have been forced to leave their homes.
Yes.
Thousands have been killed. And they really believe, some people believe you're the only person who can stop this war because
I think you're right.
Prime Minister Netanyahu listens to you.
Yeah, he does listen to me, and I have a call with him tomorrow. Now, I'm not the president right now. I hope to be soon, but we still have to win a race. We did very well the second time. We won it the first time. We did much better the second time, but a lot of bad things took place. And so, you know, it's so sad to think that if I were president, that war would have never started. You wouldn't have all those dead people, all those, you know, just demolished cities and areas. You wouldn't have had October 7th. That's the most important. You wouldn't have had that. And all of the destruction and the hatred and everything else that followed October 7th. You wouldn't have had Russia attacking Ukraine. You wouldn't have had inflation, frankly, and you wouldn't have had the most embarrassing moment in the history of our country, in my opinion. You wouldn't have had the Taliban and Afghanistan and all of the things that are happening over there. So that moment in history was really one of the most embarrassing moments we've ever had. You wouldn't have had it. And I think that would have also kept Putin. I think Putin saw that, and he said they're a paper tiger. We're not a paper tiger at all. We're not a paper tiger. But he has no respect for Biden, and he's got no respect for Kamala. And he went in and did a big, you know, look, the destruction and the death in Ukraine is incredible, far more than people think.